Facebook bans deep fake videos before election, but policy doesn't cover parody or satire. Hi, I'm Jeff McQuillan from ESLPOD.com, and this is another edition of Headline English. Facebook recently announced a new advertising policy, a new policy about the kinds of videos that you can post there, at least here in the United States. Facebook has decided that it's going to ban deep fake videos. To ban means to not allow. You can no longer do a certain thing. So, for example, in American restaurants, smoking is banned. You are not allowed, in most restaurants, to smoke. That's not true in every state, but here in California, for example, no smoking in restaurants. In fact, you can't even smoke in a bar when you go drinking, which is weird, but there it is. Facebook bans deep fake videos. What are deep fake videos? The word fake means to try to fool someone, to try to make someone think something is true or real that isn't true or isn't real. For example, you can buy fake jackets that may say Nike on them, like my shirt, but in fact aren't really made by Nike. They're fakes. In fact, I'm not sure if my shirt was made by Nike. It might be fake. Deep fake, which is one word, deep fake refers specifically to videos that use very sophisticated computer technology to change the image that you are seeing, to make you think that you are seeing and hearing something that isn't real. So, for example, let's say former President Barack Obama is giving a speech, a talk to a group of people, and he has a bookcase behind him, just like I do, right? And you think that when you're watching it, you're watching a certain person. Let's say, however, that instead of Barack Obama's face and voice, someone uses the computer to change that so that suddenly that person looks like President Donald Trump. So here you have a very deep fake video that would make you think you're watching President Donald Trump when in fact you are watching a computer-altered, computer-changed video that the face and the voice have been changed to make you think it's someone that it isn't. So that's a deep fake video. And with video editing software, computer programs, you can now change things to make you think something is true that isn't true. Well, this year, 2020, the United States is going to vote again for president. We vote for a new president every 4 years, right? This election campaign, that is to say the period when the people who want to be president are going out and advertising and talking, during the political campaign, from now at least until November 2020, when the election is, Facebook is going to not allow or ban deep fake videos so that people don't think something is true when it isn't. Now, this has been a big controversy here in the United States in the last 4 or 5 years, and in other countries as well, where people are putting false advertisements or what is sometimes called fake news, that is to say, misleading false news. Remember, fake means something that isn't real, but you think it might be real. Facebook is trying to prevent this kind of fake news from appearing on its platform, on the Facebook pages. Now, Facebook has made 2 exceptions. It says that this policy, that is, these rules, these regulations, will not cover parody or satire. Not cover means they don't apply. It won't include these two kinds of videos. What are parody videos and satire videos? Well, parody means that you imitate someone often, or you pretend like you are a certain famous person, usually a politician or an actor or a famous singer. You pretend that you're that person in order to make fun of them. That's called a parody. You should know usually that it isn't true, right? Comedians, famous comedians and actors will sometimes do parodies. They will imitate the voice of Donald Trump or Barack Obama or some famous actor. They do what are called impressions. Impressions are when a comedian uses the voice and often the facial gestures or the facial movements of a famous person to make you think it's that person. Well, Facebook is saying if it's a parody, if someone is obviously trying to make fun of this person, and usually you know that that is a parody, it's not going to ban it. It's okay to use that technology in that case. The other kind of video is satire videos. Now, parody videos and satire videos are often very similar. A satire is when you use humor to make fun of someone, especially in a way of criticizing them, often for political reasons. So a comedian that got up and told a story that included a lot of jokes, a lot of different types of ways of criticizing someone in a funny way, that could be a satire. Satires could also be written down. You could have satires of different kinds of novelists, for example. But here we're talking about videos that make fun of politicians. So if it's supposed to be funny, either a parody or a satire, then Facebook says, okay, you can have that video. Now, I know some of you are probably wondering, after talking about deepfake videos, is this a deepfake video? Am I really Jeff McQuillan? Is this really my voice? I could be a completely different person. I could be, Brad Pitt or Johnny Depp or one of those Hemsworth brothers. I could be that actor, but you're seeing my face and hearing my voice. This could be a deepfake video. So Facebook, if you're watching, and we know you are, this is not a deepfake video. It's very hard to find someone or use computer technology to make someone look this ugly. So you know it's me. From Los Angeles, California, I'm Jeff McQuillan. Thanks for watching.